joining us this afternoon. I want to express my appreciation to Bob Quick and Commerce Lexington for hosting this and giving us the opportunity to present the challenge to you. Commerce Lexington is not only hosting today's event, but they are obviously a supporter of the LFUCG Games. In fact, he's already thrown the gauntlet down, so that got me all warmed up a little bit.
Can I pull that back just a little bit? I get that look from Liz. We'll do it. All right. You're all trouble.
You all probably already know that we've gone through an evolution in our department. The Department of Environmental Quality was actually created about 3.5 years ago. And we had a brand for that, the Green Lexington brand, and you've seen that in some of the recycled cans and things we've done downtown. But now we're the Department of Environmental Quality and Public Works, so we have an even broader reach. The whole department deals with a lot of city infrastructure and work. We do everything from streets and roads, traffic, potholes, my favorite right now. We do the waste recycling, waste pickup, mulch, landfill, paper shredding, water quality issues. All of those are part of our department. We also have public education and outreach, and so part of what we're doing today is hoping to get you engaged in one of our activities to get people involved in making Lexington a greener place. We want to make Lexington green, which can mean many things to many people, but what we want to do here is adopt sustainable practices that protect water, reduce landfill-bound waste, increase recycling, and improve the energy efficiency of homes and businesses. And right now, we really are making progress in every area. I think where we still have some work to do at the city level is learn how to report that progress back to you. But we are making progress in every area, and I'm really excited particularly about our recycling opportunities. Over the last 1.5 years, we've installed a lot of new equipment in the materials recycling facility, and we now have quite a bit more capacity than we've had in the past. One reason I think we haven't pushed it as hard as we could have is if we pushed it too hard, we had nowhere to put the material. But now we do have a lot more storage out there for you. For those of you that drive down the Manchester corridor, you may see that big, it's a fabric structure. We got that through practices, I guess the military units use those quite a bit. And then we have equipment inside can go at 3 times the rate with less people than we used to be. So we want you to bring it on. That's what I'd like you to do. Let's stack it up in there. And in Lexington, as we've already observed from Mr. Quick's comment, we're quite competitive here. We like basketball, we like horse racing. If you don't think so, I just noticed your reaction when you pass somebody walking down the street like a North Carolina or a Duke t-shirt. Like I just got back from Disney World with my 2 youngest kids, and I noticed those. You know, I'm walking around, that's UK, okay, that's Duke. You know, and immediately you kind of bow up a little bit. Hopefully there are no Duke graduates in there. But we are kind of competitive, and I think it's because it's sport and it's fun and it builds energy. So what we're proposing here really is a friendly competition within the business community to make improvements in areas of wastewater and energy. Now I know as businesses, especially businesses associated with Commerce Lexington, you're already quite aware of opportunities that you have in your own businesses and are probably already doing a lot of things. Well, in this case, you're going to be able to register and track your performance, and there's a recognition component to this competition. In fact, we want to recognize not only individual businesses, but also the business community as a whole, and what they bring to Lexington in helping us make our community a more sustainable place to live. While the environment will be improved by the events, we do believe all of the competing businesses will be winners through money saved. I know from my experience at Procter & Gamble, we saved a tremendous amount of money when we started thinking very differently about what we did with our waste streams, whether those materials were reusable, and whether we could divert them away from the landfill. And the dollars add up very quickly in that area. Our department's partnering with Bluegrass Pride for the implementation of the games. Pride will be holding training sessions throughout the competition to assist businesses in the program. And I know you're here today because you're a leader in the community. And we need leaders to be the models for others in the community so that we can educate others. Thanks again for being here today, and we look forward to seeing you compete in the first ever Live Green Games.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Taylor. Behind me is the official website for the Live Green Lexington Games. It has resources, frequently asked questions, and it has the official scorecard for the games as well. It is live, it's up and running. You can go to it after we're done here and check it out. These games will be a year-long competition between all different business types, schools, and apartment complexes. Through the improving of recycling, water quality, and energy efficiency, we think that this is a great opportunity for businesses to show themselves as leaders, and they'll be recognized at the end of this competition at an awards ceremony. So we want to thank you again for coming out this evening. Help yourself to any foods. If you have questions, please feel free to give us or to ask us questions. But thanks again for coming out.